Hello to everybody once more and welcome to our webinar, How to Create Efficient Content for Face-to-Face Meetings, Emails and Remote Calls. Let us introduce ourselves. My name is Marina and I'm a Business Development Manager at Viseven. And today with me is my colleague Helen, Digital Multi-Channel Expert.
So this is a live streaming and you are welcome to ask questions. Just type them in the chat window and we will answer them in the end of the session. Also, this video will be recorded and might be shared on your request.
Well, let us start right now. Considering the whole range of technological innovations and digital channels emerging at a rapid pace, a variety of marketing campaigns and data management systems blindly hunting the face-to-face way of delivering your message to the customers. It is no longer a purpose that pays off. Hence, after years of experimentations, undertaking research in expanding digital environment, pharma has been gradually getting used to a new multi-channel reality, where each individual is met on their own terms. Well, you admitted that multi-channel is the necessity. So, what should be the next step, and how to create the essential content basis that could be easily reused further or edited across the channels, across the field, and so on?
So first of all, you should have to create a proper size of your template, email and presentation. For global pharmaceutical companies, all emails should have a consistent look and feel across different brands and regions. Make your brand speak so that recipient will recognize it and remember that the email comes from your company. Small tip: avoid over-design and graphically overloaded templates.
By using a flexible framework with a set of dynamic modules or elements with the purpose to mix and match your content, all of that will rely drastically the creation. We would recommend you invest once and reuse or edit endlessly. What should be considered for these very purposes? Creation of the proper design of the templates, following the brand consistency, and also ensuring a proper approaches for different campaigns, such as newsletters, event invitations, some clinical trials information, and so on.
Now, optimize the content for different devices. According to popular email marketing platform Adestra, almost 60% of emails get opened on mobile, following 28% in webmail, and then only comes the desktop. So it is even better to start designing for mobile first, and then proceed to PC.
One more thing, always think about using call to action buttons. Remember that the most engaging call to actions are non-image visualization and are rare and large enough to tap one-handed on a smartphone's small screen. Include only one call to action per message, not more, to do so within the first 400 pixels of the email. The call to action should be bold, bright, and for sure contrast with the rest of the email. And healthcare professionals should never ever have to hunt to click for call to action. So we recommend always including a call to action, even if your message is purely informative.
Effective multi-channel marketing strategy can boost top-line growth by more than 10% or reduce costs by 10 to 25%, or even both, so that companies can build strong, long-lasting, and stable engagement with their target audience.
So we are gladly to introduce you a platform that is called Viseven. Can be helpful for multi-channel marketing approach, providing with a full cycle of interacting with content. So it covers all the steps, all the phases of content managing, starting with the Viseven Global Store for content sharing between the affiliate, between departments, easy conversion, localization engine, with the purpose of collaboration and customization of ready-made on you presentations or email templates, and ending with smart KPI monitoring, approval process, and publish automation.
eVisert allows to create different types of content based on the already existing and approved templates. Email templates, landing pages, follow-up emails, remote visits, interactive presentations, surveys, everything for successful and effective product promotion. What is more, It is very easy to create all types of content due to intuitive and easy user interface. Also, there is no more necessity of continuous creation of new slides. The platform lets you to reuse content without overpaying for creating new slides and presentations.
So we would suggest you to update interactive presentations for every call with no extra costs. So let us check how it is possible with eVisor. The first thing is to analyze what slides are most engaging on the background and on the basis of the result of your previous marketing campaign. Second is, as you might already predict, keep your brand's voice. The third is to check what content are top popular by others. Next goes to review content without installation to avoid the necessary steps and elements for the content management. And the last, fifth point, is simply add slides to your gallery and smoothly customize them for further needs.
One more cool feature that we would like to share from eVisor is Smart Convert. That helps to convert static PDF presentations into interactive ones in a single click. All you have to do is just upload your static files and simply push a button, and voila! They will be converted in a moment for a ready-to-edit slide. Sounds good, isn't it?
Everybody might know that usually it's quite difficult to create really smoothly email templates, but we know a secret how to do that. In eVisor, it's easy due to lots of points, such as a variety of integrations with a number of CRM systems, the possibility to save time and reuse global content that already exists, not to invest twice. It is already approved and already engaging and interactive and so on, with the possibility to use the data for personalization as well as customization of different formats of the content or forms of them.
So why is it so crucial to integrate KPIs into presentations? eVisor provides an inbuilt monitoring module to track content-based interactions during e-detailing demonstrations. The basic monitoring is applied automatically and helps you to capture data like what slides have been viewed, how much time has been spent on each slide or in each chapter, what is the reaction to the slide, like or dislike. Talking about advanced monitoring, all those interactive elements like sliders, charts, and so on help you to get deeper customer insights. For example, they can be as follows. Capturing data from questionnaires, you can understand doctors' loyalty to your product, discover the potential of prescriptions, define whether your product is considered as a therapy of choice, and compare a number of prescriptions with the competitors, etc. Using sliders, you can get any numerical information you need to know. For example, how many patients doctor sees per week, how many of them have this or that disease, etc. Getting information from patient profile selection, namely what type of therapy doctor chooses to treat a patient with some specific complaint. Gathering this data and smartly using it, you can easily reinforce the efficiency of field forces.
So to access content from different countries and reuse it without extra efforts and costs, you can perform it with eVisor Global Store. It provides handy research per product, per therapeutic area, country, keywords, and other fields that could be might interesting for you for filtering. With the possibility for a quick start of new initiatives, thanks to reuse of existing materials or ready-made pre-designed templates, effortless update and localization and adaptation of existing content that is also very easily intuitive in use, clear content-related processes such as ownership management or versions management, and reuse frequency.
So before going to the point, let's dive into some stats. 53% of customers are more at ease buying in their mother tongue. Only 41% of websites are fully localized, including cultural considerations of the relevant country. English stands for just 25.3% of the worldwide online communication. So you have 74.7% of potential customers talking the other language. 48 USA, 47% UK, 44 South Korea, 36 China, and 34 Japan users abandoned mobile app because of the insufficient localization. So these are absolutely non-third countries, as you may see. That's why localization is a must-have, and you can make it easily with the help of e-user. The platform provides several options for automatic localization. So let us cover three main options for easy content localization with e-user. First one, online-offline translation that could be done directly by your team. Second, addressing external translation agents. Third option is using the transporter. Actually, this option is in the process of integration, and we believe soon it will be available. So stay tuned.
As a result of all of that, actually one may think that multi-channel approach is complicated due to a necessity of operating with different systems. But Viseven breaks this stereotype, making solid ground for multi-vendor environment for both creative agencies and life sciences companies. It enables smooth organizational transformation on the way to omnichannel communication. So you can easily unite all the available enterprise systems, necessary platforms and channels within a single highly efficient solution. For example, here are the supported formats, as you can see on the screen. For the CLM and CRM, the Viva, Ignition, the Viseven CRM and CLM systems, Viva Co-Browse and Engage for remote communication, Viva approved emails and both in fragments for Salesforce Marketing Cloud email templates. It also creates and manages the content for cross operational systems, including iOS and Android mobile app support. Definitely the Viva Vault promo mats included for digital asset management systems and much more.
We are really proud that pharmaceutical leaders have already chosen the e-wizard, and keep observing fairly good results such as enhancing new areas, optimizing budget and human resources.
And due to partnership with a number of technology leaders that you can see also on the screen, we can provide an all-level support of various platforms and systems within one solutions.
We are operating since 2007, keeping the main focus on pharma and life sciences customers. Our monthly benchmarks are on the slide. About 45 detail aids created with the help of e-wizard, 65 localizations to different languages, and more than 100 of updates and adaptations. And last year, they were produced more than 65,000 of slides with the help of e-wizard.
And one more, like an approved fact for e-wizard effectiveness, could be a result of a variety and a number of different pilot projects and full-time rollouts that proved that within the e-wizard approach, the clients do really save up to 50% of the budget for the content optimization and updates, thanks to the ready content reusage. Thanks to the transparent flow of communication and collaboration within the tool and between the different stakeholders of content management. Definitely the publish automation also proved itself as really effective option of usage, and the personalization and channel adaptation within the budget control.
Maybe you have some questions or comments, so simply drop us an email and we will be happy to contact you back. Thank you very much for joining us today and have a good day.
Take care.
Bye-bye.